What is up, all National Wrestling Shooters members and viewers? This is Scott Kesey Gale, Will Phil #1, the owner and chairman of the National Wrestling Shooters, and today I'm going to give you my recap and review of Lucha Underground, Season 3, Episode 27, entitled Fade to Black, and it was a really good episode, and I thought it was a great episode. Okay, let's begin with the recap, shall we? Okay, here we go. The episode begins with a video teaser for tonight's show. Scenes are shown from Cage's recent murder of Councilman Delgado and his first round victory in the Cradle Cup over Vinny Massaro. Also highlighted in the video is Son of Havoc's first round win over Son of Madness and Prince Pilmer's proclamation he will not lose the tournament. The opening scene shows Prince Pilmer outside of the temple from the rooftop, and the backdrop is a Lucha Underground billboard. A question mark is spray painted on the billboard. Pilmer is hearing voices and starts having flashbacks of what transpired for him at Lucha Underground. Clips of Conan's demise at the hands of Mil Muertes and Vampiro's recent remarks to Pilmer. Pilmer is then approached by Vampiro. Vamp says that Pilmer is looking for peace and quiet, and that he is mistaken because there is only one way to quiet the voices, and that's by winning. The Lucha Underground Championship, Vampiro calls winning the Lucha Underground Championship Pilmer's only purpose, and that his visions he is having will consume him until there is nothing left. As Vamp walks away from Pilmer, Worldwide Underground is shown arriving at the temple. Pilmer starts having flashbacks of Johnny Mundo retaining the title over him. PJ Black notices Pilmer on the roof and flips him off. Pilmer then pauses after Black leaves. He speaks out and tells his master that he will not lose no matter what. Inside the temple, Matt Striker and Vampiro are on commentary. They intro and hype tonight's second round matches for the Cradle Cup tournament. Match number 1, Cage versus Penta with Cobra Moon. The second round will be the Cradle Cup tournament. Cage advanced to this point by defeating Vinny Massaro in round 1. One of the third Lucha Underground Trios, Penta defeated Massacre Sagrada. To advance to this round, Cage is instructed by the referee, Justin Borden, to take off his iron glove. Cage refuses and slugs the referee. And when Cage attempts to hit his finish on Penta, the referee calls for the bell and disqualifies Cage. Penta defeats Cage by disqualification to advance to the quarterfinals of the Cradle Cup tournament. Cage attacks referee Justin Borden after the match. Cage hits Borden with his drill club, vertical suplex, and storms out. Very bizarre thing, very weird opening, and very bizarre, but it was great. I liked this episode. It was a very good way to open the show, and it definitely shows you how vicious Cage can be. Now it's match 2, the Cradle Cup tournament. Second round, round D. Dante Fox versus Son of Havoc. Fox defeated El Grado Azteca in round 1. Son of Havoc defeated Son of Madness. Before the match can even start, Havoc is attacked on the temple upstairs by the mysterious rival Son of Madness. Both sons brawl to the crowd. Madness strikes down Havoc for steel chain. Dante Fox watches the chaos from inside the ring. He is laughing while all of this is happening. It appears he is going to advance without having to wrestle. Dario Cueto steps out of his office and says the Cradle Cup must continue and he will not postpone this match. He addresses a fallen Havoc and challenges him to get in the ring and still fight. Cueto gives him the option to quit, but Havoc refuses. He gets back up and makes his way to the ring. The believers in the temple are heavily behind Havoc. He tries to overcome and complete despite being injured. Dante Fox doesn't let up and beats down on Havoc. Moments later, Fox leaps over against the ring post and onto Havoc in an epic-looking spot. Havoc manages to battle back both men and go through several great-looking sequences. When Dante attempts to leap onto Havoc again on the floor, he gets caught in mid-air of a body scissors and then flung into the steel barricade. Havoc gains control for the next few minutes. It's simply the quiet before the storm. And as both Fox and Havoc put on great display of athleticism the next few minutes, Havoc gets a near victory with a leaping Vincata. Fox hits a pretty-looking senton dive for a near fall of his own. The pace of the match is up even more. It's that possible. The final sequences of this exciting match sees a flurry of high-impact moves hit by both men. Havoc hits a crazy-looking Death Valley driver up the ring apron and onto the ringside floor. When Havoc tries to finish off Fox, though, the air, Dante moves out of the way and it all ends when Dante Fox comes out on top after hitting his Fox catcher to secure the victory. Dante Fox defeats Son of Havoc to advance to the semifinals of the Cradle Cup tournament. Great match. Really, really great match. I really, really enjoyed it. And then, when the show returns to the last match, Johnny Mundo is backstage with the Worldwide Underground. PJ Black has called an impromptu meeting before his match with Prince Puma tonight. Mundo ends up introducing the newest agent for Worldwide Underground, Benjamin Cook, who he is short, old, heavy-set man. Mundo seems to love him, but Black doesn't understand why they need an agent. Cook tells Black that his comment is precisely the reason why Worldwide Underground needs representation. Black takes offense to this, but Cook calms him down. Cook sells himself on why he should be Worldwide WU's agent. He botches Mundo's name and doesn't recognize Ricky Mandel. Cook pitches advertising deals for them and calls Lucha Underground a fight league. Benjamin promises that W will own Lucha Underground with him as the agent. A Pentagon Doc Melissa Santos motorboat bell airs during the break. Very good, very interesting backstage segment. Very interesting. I wonder what they're gonna do with this. I wonder what they're gonna do with this. I wonder what they're gonna do with this Benjamin Cook. I wonder how he's gonna work as the agent of Worldwide Underground. I wonder what's gonna happen. I'm very interested in seeing what this Benjamin Cook agent guy can do. So yeah, I'm very, very interested. And then it's time for our main event. Now it's time for our main event. It's time for our main event, which is Prince Puma, which is the Cradle Cup tournament second round, Group D. The Prince Puma versus the Jared PJ Black. The argument can be made that this was one of the best match in the history of Lucha Underground. Puma under the Alliance had several standout matches in his young career. This is by far PJ Black's best in-ring performance to date. Things start off slow on the mat, but with some adept chain wrestling by both men. The pace of the match picks up with both men showing off their athletic ability. Black and Puma operate at a breakneck pace early on. Puma hits a nice-looking tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. He steps at the aggressive and hits Black with some relatively stiff strikes. The crowd applauds during the sequence. Black battles back for Spike, ran into the turnbuckles. PJ then hits a dragon suplex and chances it nicely into a dragon sleeper. This is followed by a series of multiple combo moves by Black, leading to an armbar submission. Moments later, PJ lays out Puma with a stiff spinning heel kick. Black controls the action for the next few minutes until Puma rallies him with a rolling thunder spike DDT. Puma then follows that up with a standing shooting star press. Plus, the starter action continues with both men trading some heavy strikes. Puma counters Black during the exchange of slaps and a rear naked choke, but Black counters out and hits a brainbuster for a near fall. After some more counters and reverse from both, Puma hits a wicked cutter cradle drop suplex for a near pinfall. More quick-paced combo offense from Puma. Black somehow survives the spirits. PJ hits a cutter of his own on Puma and then connects with his wellness policy front-face suplex for a very close pinfall victory. More unbrutal striking exchanges occur between both men. Puma and Black empty out the entire arsenal of leg and arm strikes. Prince wins the long-awaited exchange. He then connects with a Northern Lights suplex and floats over into a brainbuster. PJ battles back with a springboard martial arts kick and follows up with a moonsault for a near fall. Moments later, Puma blocks PJ when he attempts to leap onto him from the top rope, with Black snapping on top. Puma ascends up there and it hits a sick-looking reverse. Water. Black manages to kick out after a high-impact move. Both men battle back to the top rope. PJ Black starts getting some chanting in his favor from the crowd. Puma connects with an amazing looking top of Frankenstein on Black, and PJ kicks out again. Prince Puma goes in for the kill. He hits a running double foot stop that sends Black halfway across the ring. The sets him up for the finish as Puma hits the 650 splash from the top of to secure the victory. Prince Puma defeats PJ Black to advance to the semifinals of the Cradle Cup tournament. Awesome main event, one of the best matches they had in Lucha Underground. I absolutely love this match. I mean, this match was great from beginning to end, very, very enjoyable, and very awesome. Just what a main event! Like I say, what a main event. But no doubt about it. No doubt about it was this match amazing, totally amazing. Then Puma celebrates his victory in the ring as the crowd gives him a standing ovation. Striker closes the act by saying the temple is hyping the conclusion of the second round next week. As the camera pans to another part of the temple, Dario Cueto answers the phone in his office. Cueto is agreeing with the other person on the line. He gets off the phone as PJ Black walks in. Black asks Cueto why he wanted to see him. Cueto tells him that his new agent Benjamin Cook has been calling him repeatedly on behalf of PJ Black. On behalf of PJ, Cueto says that he is sorry that Black has been eliminated from the tournament, but Mr. Cook has given him another idea. Cueto says that Black will get a chance to redeem himself by facing off with number one contender Rey Mysterio next week. After Cueto and Black's conversation ends, Benjamin Cook calls Cueto again, and Dario just throws his cell phone into the garbage. I would give this episode 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up, really enjoyable episode, amazing just from beginning to end. I really like the main event. I'm very interested in this Benjamin Cook agent, seeing what he's gonna do, and yeah, so it was an amazing episode. 8 triple plus, 2 thumbs up, way up. Comment down below in the comments section. Tell me what you thought about this episode, and what do you think is gonna happen in the 12 remaining episodes. So you stay classy, live long and prosper, and peace out.